Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I am working on a customized wig for a client. This is a blonde wig. I bought it off Amazon. The name of the company was like FQTZKEY. It's 100% human hair. It comes in different lengths. The length I bought for this particular client, that's the advertised picture on Amazon. It's 26 inch. It's a 26 inch honey blonde wig. Now, this is me taking the wig out of the packet for the first time. Please excuse the lighting, but I was just trying to see what it looked like. And it came with a band already attached to it. Now, I knew for my client that band was going to be way too big. So I knew that band was coming off, but I was not going to cut it off until after I had spoke with her and had her sit for fitting so that I know that I had the right size for a band. The wig is nice and full. I liked it. I liked the wig. I think it turned out really good. Okay, so you see that right there? Okay, so that's the type of color that she used on her hair. So I'm going to put a link. Not a link, but I'm going to put a little picture of it closer in the corner. So I boiled this water and I mixed up this color. She uses two different type of colors. And the first one, I poured it in the bowl. Then I poured the second one. One was called like something wine red. It's a henna color from Ramage. I can't think of the name of the company. And then the other one was a highlight color. I put both of those inside the bowl, and then I let the hot water get in, and then I like really make sure wasn't no lumps, wasn't no gaps. See, that's the first color, and then I add the second color. And I only did this because this is the way she said she wears her hair. The client said when she does color her hair that she mixes these two colors, so that's what I did to get it just as close as I could, which turned out pretty good. And this is a henna color, like I said. Now, I'm going to add the hot water. The best way to color hair on a wig, human hair, is to submerge it, not using a brush and trying to get the color in there because you'll miss spots. Submerging the whole wig inside the color helps you get a good, even distribution of the color all the way throughout. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all finish watching this and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I got the color mixed up, I'm going to the wig. This is going to be my test strand. So I go to the back of the wig, not the very back, but like toward the middle area where the hair and bulkiness is like really, really noticeable. So I'm just going to snip a little strand off, a couple strands off. And I'm going to take that. It's very non-noticeable. It's not going to affect the integrity of the wig, but I need to see if this is going to be a great color for this client before I submerge the whole wig in there. Once you submerge that whole wig in there, ain't no coming back. You know what I mean? So here I am making sure the color is submerged onto these strands, and I'm gonna set it to the side a little bit. Oh, this video is moving kind of fast. Okay, that ain't what happened. Okay, hold on. Let me put some pictures up. What really just happened was after I submerged it, I rinsed it and shampooed the color out. And I'm going to show y'all the different stages. Because, yeah, that's me taking a picture so I can show. I had to blow dry it a little bit too, because when your hair is wet, the color is darker. So, yeah, I had to show the client so that she could give me the okay to submerge. So hold on one sec. Let me show y'all what I did. Okay, so this strand right here is the same strand. It's darker. It's freshly dipped and rinsed. I dried it a little bit. As you can see, as it dries more and more, it gets lighter and lighter. And that's the one right there. I took a picture, sent it over to the client so that she can give me the okay. And once she gave me the okay, then I knew it was time to go ahead and start. Okay, so I got the okay from the client. She said the color was beautiful. She liked it. So I'm about to submerge. Now there's no easy way to do it. As you can see, I just took the hair and the ends, make sure the ends were saturated really well. I did get a little nervous when it came to the lace, not knowing if the lace was, the color was going to grab onto the lace or not, but it didn't, and I was really glad. Okay, sometimes you just don't know until you do it. Now what I'm doing now, I'm taking a brush, and I'm just making sure. I end up adding more hot water because the water didn't like totally submerge the whole wig in. So I had to add just a little bit more hot water. I'm sorry, my bonnet is all in the way. Once again, I do sell these bonnets. I bought them in Africa. I buy them and then I sell them. They're only $5 a bonnet. Hit me up below if you want a bonnet, and I'll show you my little collection and we can go from there. But anyway, so here I am trying to make sure I got the color going around the lace. And at this point, I'm like, yeah, I need more water. So that's what I did. I get more water, heat it up to go ahead and submerge the wig properly. Okay. My goal was, I just don't want no spots. I've seen people on YouTube color their wigs, and I seen that the wig was gappy or blotchy or wasn't an even tone. Well, I didn't want that. Not for my client. So, yeah, I didn't want that at all. So adding more water to make sure I had it totally submerged was the best thing for me to do. And I'm waiting on the water to finish. But in the meantime, I'm going to let y'all see what happens after this. Because once I add that water, I let it sit for about 30 to maybe 40 minutes. I let it sit. And it's just amazing on how beautiful it turns out. And I'm going to show y'all me rinsing it in 1 second. Okay, so once I got the wig all nicely shampooed and conditioned, I did use a color treated shampoo, and I think I also use a neutralizing shampoo too. To each his own. Some people do, some people don't, but I did. I place her back onto the wig holder, and you'll be able to see me comb her out. I am really impressed with the color at this point. I like what I see, and I like it so much that all I want to do is just blow it dry just a little bit so that I can kind of show the client a little bit what's going on, and just to kind of get a feel. I want a little bit of the top to dry, because remember, it's kind of darker when it's wet. But when I want to dry it, and then I air dried it. I did let this air dry for like 2 or 3 days. I wanted the cap to get totally dry. I didn't want to rush it. So definitely I wanted to get it dry naturally, but I did blow dry it out just a little bit through the top, because I wanted to see that. I wanted to see how it looks. Yeah, so, and what am I spraying on there? I think that's some type of detangler or leave-in conditioner. I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. So I'm taking some pictures now, but I'm going to let y'all watch this, and I'm going to show y'all me blowing the hair dry only on the top, so you can get a better idea of how that color looks. Okay, so now that the hair is dry, after a day or two, maybe 3, I'm sectioning out some bangs, some really light, airy bangs, and I had already got the okay from the client, because this is how the client normally wears her hair. She wears her hair with a small bang, and I wanted to replicate that same look. So I cut the bangs a lot longer, so that way when she comes for her fitting, I can go ahead and say, hey, let's cut the bang. I can always go shorter, but I can't put the hair back if I cut too much off. So I leave it a little bit long so that she can, when she does the fitting, I'll know exactly where the bangs need to be. And I'm just going through and just, one pass, maybe 2, just to getting the hair where it need to be. And I'm going to end up doing the whole head. ironing the whole head out so that it'd be nice and smooth. All I put on this hair was a little bit of mousse just to kind of mold it. I needed that bang molded down forward because otherwise the bang was not going to be a bang. So I went ahead and put a little bit of mousse to let it dry like that. And then I'm going through and ironing out the hair in sections. And we're going to just watch that, and I'm going to show y'all how that's supposed to look. Okay, so this is a picture of my client. As you can see, she has bangs in her photo. And then we also have, you can see the natural color of her ends on her natural hair. And this is, so that's why I wanted to definitely get the color an exact match if possible. And then I wanted to get the bangs in there too. So that's why I wanted to show that so that you could see this is how she normally wears her hair, and I wanted to try to replicate that as much as possible. Okay, the hair is completely ironed out, and this is my client is there. She's here with me at the time I'm showing this portion of the video. And what I did was I placed the wig on her head to get a custom fit. And one of the ways it helps me to get a custom fit is to try it on, make sure there's no air gaps anywhere, make sure the wig is going to be nice and secure. Now this particular client, you know, she has to undergo some like chemotherapy. So when she does that, her hair is not like it used to be. So I am going in and adjusting and getting her wig ready for what she normally likes. So I'm trying to just get it ready so to be just as natural, so she won't feel like, you know, her hair is missing at all. And that's why I was so, you know, really pressed about getting the color exact. Now, this wig, like I said, it came with that band across the back. That band was way too big. I knew it was. So what I did was I went ahead and cut that band out. What you saw me do was take 3 rows. I took 3 rows of tracks and sewed them close together. That's going to alleviate the gappiness. Well, she really didn't have a lot of gappiness, so I only did 1 row like that. Now, right now, what I'm doing is I'm taking the lace, I'm pulling it taut so that, and I'm sewing it onto the cap, and I'm just giving it a little bit of tightness so that the lace will fit across her forehead really well. This is a lace partial that goes from ear to ear. So I needed that extra room. I needed that room so that I can go ahead and make that lace lay right on her forehead if I needed it to. And also, I cut out her earpieces. I cut them out. Basically, the ear tabs is kind of like where your ear will begin. It should be like a rounded area there. Everybody's head is not the same. She does have a very small head, so I went ahead and did that. Another thing I did with this is which you won't see me do it on a video, but the wig comes with these 2 little clips on each side, right on the other side of this comb in the middle. And I cut them little clips out, and I went ahead and adjusted it so that I pulled it tight, because she fitted it 3 times on that. No, 2 times. No, 3 times. So by the 3rd time, all I did was I went in there and made it tighter. So this is the wig, how it looked right before my client came and everything. And that's with the longer bang. This is the sleekness of the hair, how it turned out with the color, which was absolutely beautiful to me. Here is a photo of the client with the hair on, with it perfectly fitted. It comes down to about her waist, which is about where she was wearing her hair before. Her hair was very long, came down to her waist, top of her butt line. This is right here where I'm showing how the lace is laying flat onto her skin. This is her outdoors, loving her new hair. I want to thank y'all so much for being in support and watching this transformation. She loved it. And I want y'all to have a great day. Like and subscribe my channel. Customizing wigs is just something that I do. I don't really make a lot of wigs, but I will fix them. Y'all take care. Have a great day.